Ever since I was in school and Christmas meant time off, I had some favorite activities that symbolized the relaxing mood of the holidays. And one of them was watching Christmas movies. Animation or romantic comedies, famous books turned into movies or children's fairy tales. There is something for everyone to watch this time of year. And yet, not a year goes by without me visiting my favorite classics. The charm of old black and white movies remains to this day the perfect Christmas atmosphere for me. I know them by heart, and yet making my cup of cinnamon tea and bowl of popcorn to relax in front of a classic is a pleasure like no other. When Good Boy Meets Bad Girl in 1940. A charming love story over the holidays in a traditional country farm setting. A story to make you regain confidence in the goodness of people.
Well, I may be wrong, but my Aunt Emma is probably the second best cook in the world.
Oh, how you talk, Jack. Who's the first best? There. That room is still far from cleanly.
The original inspiration for You've Got Mail with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan, only at Christmas time and with the delightful presence of James Stewart. How quick we are to judge others, and how good surprises are always possible if we keep an open heart.
Folks, I have great news for you. I just talked to the hospital, and Mr. Matashek is much better.
Oh, Mr.
Wonderful.
Collins.
Why can you visit him?
Oh, let's all get together and buy him a nice Christmas present. I have a suggestion. Let's get him a cute little Christmas tree for his hospital room.
Well, that's all very nice, but I think the biggest Christmas present we could give him tonight is an empty, bare-looking shop with nothing in it except money in the cash register. Now, come on, folks. Now, let's make this the biggest Christmas Eve in the history of Matashek.
Another Barbara Stanwyck classic, and one to make you laugh a little too. A silly little story of a pretend housewife and her pretend Connecticut farm, where Christmas is a feast, or maybe not always. A musical is a must for Christmas, and you can never go wrong with Bing Crosby and Fred Astaire. You'll find here the most famous Christmas songs in their original setting, so consider yourself warned if you end up singing along. And since we're on the subject of singing, I have to confess I have a great time singing Christmas songs every year. There is something very therapeutic about singing, and I think we tend to forget or simply consider it unimportant. A quick Google search will tell you that many mental health centers offer singing therapy to aid with depression, and many studies agree that people who took part in a community singing group maintained or improved their mental health. That might explain the tradition of group caroling in many countries on Christmas Eve, It could be a traditional carol, it could be a crooner classic, or even a Mariah Carey modern classic. Whatever you choose, give yourself permission to sing a little over the holidays. It will do you a world of good.